Hello, fellow air gunners, and welcome to another episode of Air Gun Reviews and Hunting Channel. What you have in front of you is the Gamo Urban in 2.2 PCP. I bought this when they first came out 2 years ago. Very good platform. Very, in my opinion, is very light. I like the thumb hole stock concept. The stippling throughout the forearm, pistol grip, rubber butt pad, a high cheek rest, ambidextrous stock. That's a big plus for me being left-handed shooter. Nice thing about this, the bolt can be switched over to the other side. Nice feature. This is an aftermarket bolt, larger knob on the air gun. I added a Picatinny rail to this. If you may not know, Gamo is a big air gun company in Spain. And Gamo also acquired BSA in England. The action actually says made in UK, and I believe that because I have a couple other BSA guns that I really like. It's got a renowned hammer forged barrel. What I didn't like, it's quiet, backyard friendly. I didn't like the pickle in the front, or as I would call it, dildo. But anyways, it does its job. If you watch any of my reviews, I did a bullpup conversion of this Gamo Urban. If you watch my review on that gun, you'll see that I went ahead and took the barrel off, chucked it up in my lathe, cut it off, threaded it, half inch 20, and I had Mike at TKO make me a new moderator. You get to see that on my bullpup, Gamo Urban bullpup channel or review. Anyways, forgot one thing. There's a guy in the Philippines. This is a regulator that he made. He made me an extra one. He calls it Humanize. That's his version of a regulator. Comes all apart. And he made one for this Gamo Urban. So that's what is currently in this Urban. Got the wave washer, it comes all apart. You can change the wave washer configuration. All made in the Philippines by a guy named of Tupper. He's my boy. Shout out to you, Tupper, for making this regulator for this Gamo Urban and for the one bullpup in the Philippines as well. These work. You're a genius. Thank you for this. Anyways, I stuck his regulator in this Gamo Urban. By the way, I nicknamed this the Junkyard dog. Because really, I mean, for a last year around Christmas time, they were selling for $225. I think former friend there, Aaron Cantrell, he paid like $179 for one of these, and I gave him a conversion kit I brought back from the Philippines, which I didn't, but he's got it anyways, for a urban bullpup, to convert to an urban bullpup. Anyways, little short story about this gun, and the reason why I call it the Junkyard dog is because when this gun first came out, I'm not going to name the manufacturer other than the fact that I bought the regulator out of England and followed the directions that was given to me, and have to drill the air tube, and that's the part that I really did not want to do, but I did it anyways, and it didn't work. So I'm thinking, oh my God, now I have a hole in my air tube. And if you look close enough, this is the proximity of where that hole was at that I had to drill. I can't remember, like a 1/16, a really small drill bit. But anyways, at the time you couldn't get any parts, and I wasn't about to. I called Gamo, and they said, well, no parts are available because the gun is too new. No parts available at the time I purchased this gun. But anyways, I said, what am I going to do here? What am I going to do? So, being a mechanic, I work on motorcycles, went to the man cave and said, F it. Let me try brazing the hole shut. Well, here it is 2.5 years later, still holding. So, must have did a good job, I had to, grind it down a little bit, do a little touch up there with black paint. But yeah, this is my Junkyard dog gun. Basically, drop it, pick it back up. Wouldn't do that to my crickets or egg gun or tie pans. Wouldn't do that, but something like this, could care less if it gets all scratched up. So, it's my Junkyard dog. It's been through a lot. Anyways, the scope is a 1444, made by Baron Optics. I got it out of Houston, Texas. I got a website, I think it was Baron Optics. Yeah, baronoptics.com. You can look that up if you want. It's got a lit reticle, 1/2 mil dot. I got something special that's coming, and hopefully it'll be here by next week. I'll be able to do a review. But the reason why I haven't actually been putting out any hunting videos is because I've been having some problems. I won't mention the name until I get this new video recording system next week, and I'll talk about that at that time. But it's gonna make the shots a lot clearer. You'll be able to see what I'm hitting. You'll be able to see my 50 to 100 yard shots. I was frustrated when I shot the corral puncher breaker at that leaper scope out to 100 yards, and something happened to the editing part, when I was trying to get all together to put in the video, and it erased it. It was a beautiful shot where you could see the glass basically explode at 100 yards with a crosswind pellet, no less. 14.3, and it's this gun so happens to like the Crossman Domes 14.3 and the Wally World hollow points. Unbelievable, but it does. Unfortunately, since it's cold outside, and normally around this time of year, I usually spend from November, right after Veterans Day, because I have to go get, I'm a veteran by the way, but I have to go get my free meals, you know, and free perks around the town, and then the following day on the 12th, I head to the Philippines. And I have another Gamo Urban, but it's in a bullpup, and I also have a Frankenstein parts built gun that you've seen, 2240 and 177 caliber, that I do some night pesting for rats, and they've got some big rats in the Philippines. Unbelievable until you see them. But this time, I won't be going back to the Philippines until summer 2021, but I promise you I'll have some video footage of that. And I'll have some better recording equipment to be able to post on YouTube. So, this gun is what I call tack driving machine. Yes, sir, boys and girls. Yes, sir. This thing will stack the pellets right in there. Now, it is regulated, so I get exactly 30 shots. Remember, this is a 105 cc cylinder, and I'm going to read you some specs about this particular gun. We're going to do a trigger test because this has the cat trigger system, but I had to modify it by adding a screw, longer screw. I can't remember the size of the screw, but it takes up the play. But this is a very nice trigger. There's your first stage, followed by the wall and very light pressure, and it goes right off. Great trigger. Thank you, Mr. Cantrell, for this idea. Putting a swivel right here so I can put a double point strap on here to hang in front of me, just like the good old military days. It balances very nice. I consider it a carbine myself, but it's a nice gun, and it's for the price I paid for it. Is the only reason why I bought this gun is because the action is made in Great Britain. That's it. Hammer forged barrel. True believer in that. Very nice gun. I would recommend it to anyone, but last year was a time. Now maybe, when it gets closer to Christmas time, you never know. These might go on sale for $200 or less, But anyways, comes with a 10-round magazine. The downside is they only give you one magazine, and the other downside is magazine is almost $50, which is ridiculous. But considering, other manufacturers and their magazines, like the high-end guns, their magazines are almost $50. Some of them are almost up to $100 for a magazine. So, I guess you want an extra magazine, you gotta drop the coin. But last year they had it on sale, so I was able to buy them, and they were like $30 shipped. It was something low, but I managed. I bought three of them. Brought two to the Philippines, and I have the rest here for my Gamo Urban Bullpup and this particular one. 2 magazines each, you know, so I just have to make sure that all I have to remember is exactly 30 shots, and then it falls off the reg, and then have to air up. But 30 for this platform for a gun. It's you know, we'll just say regulator, another $100, $300. Not bad. You put the regulator in there, you know, get a really nice gun, regulator. Yes, I know the ATIs out there, you know, you can get that for a lot less, and I have one of those. I'll be doing a review on that. It's a 177, but I'll do a review on that. It's a nice gun. Comes regulator for under $300. Can't beat that. And it's, in my opinion, that for a Chinese gun, it's accurate. Sure is. 177. But anyways, this is a lit reticle. So, and the reason why I put a lit reticle in this one is because there's some areas I'm going to be pesting at night, and I need a lit reticle in order to see it through my night vision. I got a, what is that? Night sight. I think it's called night sight. Yep, night sight. Night vision for the ones that comes out at night. All the rats, vermin out there. One farm permission that I have that has a vermin of rats there too. So, anyways, and the new one too has a problem with rats. So that won't happen until summertime because this is cold for me. So figured, well, got to spend the winter here. Planning on doing some pesting at somebody's farm permission, you know. Went out and bought me some warm clothes, you know, because I'm used to wearing shorts and flip-flops and have a towel around my neck, you know, that kind of stuff. But anyways, I'm in the Philippines shooting with my airgun club, Cara, Philippines, bench rest. They love a 25 meter bench rest. I think they got a new program out. They're shooting out to, I want to say 100 yards now. Yeah, I think 100 yards. Yeah. And there's some shooters out there. You know, I just wish it was a way they could come here and compete in EBR. And I know a lot of people out there are gonna say, "Oh, they're not gonna do well in those Philippine-made guns." Well, I'll tell you what, it'll surprise you. My friend Mark King, he went down to PA. I went down there with him, and he borrowed one of my guns from the Philippines. You know what? He may not have placed in the top. What is that? I don't know how many. 17 shooters, I guess. I don't remember what the top number was. I want to say maybe 17 or 20. And out of 90 shooters, he placed like 35. Hey, you know, so he beat out some guys with FXs on a name brand guns with a Philippine-made gun. Do a video on that one too. But anyways, this particular gun, I love this gun. Let's do the Chrony. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we won't do the Chrony. But anyways, memory serves me. It was 845 feet per second. The extreme spread. My phone is dead, guys. All my information on my competition electronics is on this phone, and it's been telling me that my battery was low, and it finally died on me. But gonna have to trust you on this one. But it was on 845 feet per second. The extreme spread was like 12. The standard deviation of like 5. It was ridiculously low number, and it's because of that regulator. And again, I attribute that to This regulator here made in the Philippines for this Gamo Urban. Yes, sir. The boys, Tupper over there, them guys know how to make some guns, as I will show you some in upcoming videos. But anyways, let's do the trigger pull test. I already cocked the gun. First stage, hits the wall. 9 ounces. That's how light I adjust it. I can go lighter, but that's where I like it at. And I can bang it on the ground and it doesn't go off. Not bad. Not a bad trigger at all. Now, what I'm going to do, ten shots. Right here. Then we'll measure it. Yeah, I know it's only 17 yards, big deal. I understand that, but it's cold. Don't feel like traveling to the range right now. But trust me when I say this, this gun will reach out and touch someone at 100 yards because it has done it before, and it has shot plenty of clay pigeons off the wall at 100 yards. So I know the gun's capable, but just to show you what kind of groups this gun gets, we'll measure it and show you the accuracy of this gun. We'll be right back. And here's the target. Die certainly covers it. This Centavo certainly covers it. .20, less than a quarter inch. Quarter inch is 2.5. 10 shots went right in that hole. I'd say she's accurate. I know she's accurate out to 50, and I definitely know she's accurate out to 100. I do like those BSA hammer forged barrel. By the way, in the description they say that this gun weighs 6.6 pounds. With the scope, using my scale, it weighed 8.4 pounds. The gun, in my opinion, is it's light to me, but so there you have it. Junkyard dog. You can just see where that's the area that I had to braze up. Still holding up. Can't complain. Great gun. When I buy another one, I own 3. So if that doesn't tell you anything, I say, yeah, buy one. Great guns to have for the price. And for a Gamo on top of that. To come out with this product here, I give it a thumbs up. Okay, folks. Until next time, we'll talk at you later. See ya.